Greetings, mortals, and welcome back to Castle Darkmoor. We are going to teleport out of here for now, because we really need to get a heal spell. Now, we're not going to abuse any of the fountains around here or anything like that. That's not what the purpose of what we're doing is. The purpose is just to get the Cure Wounds spell. It looks like New Orbital has actually respawned, which is kind of interesting.
The magic of spirit, mind, and body.
Let's hope that we get what we need. Seek first aid, but I do not see the spell that I'm looking for. So we're just going to have to not cast Town Portal. Crap, that's the spell. We're going to have to use a Light's Beacon. And fail to cast that as well. Again. We're going to probably have to reload. Do this and head to Silver Cove, because there's actually a self-magic place here. By the way, that's not fountain use, that's just using this fountain because we wasted all of our mana on transportation. Her mana bar is actually completely useless in fights anyway. Birth Guild. Abdul's discount magic supplies.
It's closed.
Where's the self guild?
The magic of spirit, mind, and body.
Okay, so we're just gonna have to use the Light's Beacon, go to Castle Iron Fist, and we're gonna have to hope that the spell that we're looking for is here, because if it isn't, then we are SOL, my friends. And we're just gonna have to go back to Castle Darkmoor and cry. Ugh. So, do we have anything to sell? We actually do. Quite a few things to sell.
I don't know.
I'm going to sell these weapons.
Finest weapons in the land. Come again.
Spirit, the magic of life.
Any spirit person. I think so. I think I can turn
Body,
dead here.
the magic of healing.
Cure poison. Cure wounds. There we go. So we can now put
Okay.
Cure Wounds on her. That can be her
Yes.
ready spell. And we now have 3 characters that will all be regenerating SP, which can be used for healing. So all this SP that Nazali has saved up can just go into healing up my characters. Save the game. And now let's get out of here. So we're going to the Mire of the Damned, because we need to finish up Castle Darkmoor. That is our goal, and we'll see whether we're able to do it or not. I'm going to try to keep my people as healthy as possible. It's better to have my characters healthy than SP. Wait, is there a hole here? Oh. Do I need fly to get there? No. Wow, okay, so I don't know if that's a graphical glitch. I don't remember there being a hole in the thing there. So I don't know if it's a graphical glitch or if it's a like secret, not secret really, but like an invisible walkway. Interesting. So this is a different entrance, but it seems to go to the same place. see if we can find these guys. I don't think we're finding those guys. Where were we? I think that we probably need to go upstairs. Whoa. That could have been bad. So we go up to here. Whoa, hello, there's a lich over here. Oh crap, that was such a waste of HP. I just got myself blown up by the fireball trap. Okay, so we killed that power lich. That's good. I don't know where he started from. Ah, he was up in this room. So let's start throwing out some heals. Oh boy, this guy's following me. There we go. He's actually gonna just follow me down the staircase, isn't he? This is great. Two greater liches, I think I'm just gonna try and pound them down. They don't hit hard enough for me to be messing around with them. Save the game. Of course, we're now really injured, but crap. Out of this hallway. So this hallway leads to a really big death trap. That's my recollection. Oh, hello. Oh, great, this hallway is a fireball trap. Okay, so that's not good. Is there another way that I can get into that area? I think there is. Yes, I can go the other direction. So let's go out through the bottom down here. And then we'll be able to come up and deal with that room from the other direction. That's not what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for. Okay. Save the game. So the eyeball things are just going crazy on the other side of that place. Looks like we've got more of these guys that we didn't kill the first time. Okay, save the game. And I think that it was east here to get where we were going. Yes, so going up this way leads us to here, which is the back way to where those liches were. Crap. Just get this blown up by the fireball. So there's one power lich toast. There's one more to deal with here. I implemented that about as badly as I possibly could, and Ugh. And I didn't save before I started the fight with the second glitch, so... Let's see up here. Now, plus, this does give us a chance to implement everything a bit more effectively. So we still got hit by a fireball. Still got hit by that guy, so we pretty much didn't make our lives any more easier. Our lives any more easy. There we go. So we didn't take the damage from just sitting there getting attacked by those guys all day, and that will help out a bit. So we're just going to pop downstairs here. We're like chameleons, man. We can just grip them onto the walls. I don't think I'm going to go for that southern room yet. I think that room is going to be basically just a nightmare to even try to get near. So we'll skip that for now. Instead, we're going to go up here, which is going to be an equally nightmarish room, actually. As we desperately try to kill one guy and find that it's not likely. We might not be able to deal with the big open areas. The eyes that are in these big open areas, we might need to skip for now. Because I just don't see a way that we can possibly kill them. Well, this guy we might be able to get. Nope. He's actually out of attack range now. Great, so where we're standing right now, we're nowhere near line of sight to anybody, but they can still hit us with a fireball. Is there one in here? Not anymore. Yeah, no, I don't see any way to do this. I can easily get through this dungeon, I think, but killing them all is just not feasible. So let's load it up, and I don't think I'm going to try to kill all of the beholders, because there's just too many of them, and I just don't see any feasible way of dealing with them. The ones that are in the... Those traps. Those traps really impede my overall HP values. So I'm going to check this southern area first and see if there's anything that I need to do down here. I don't know. Oh right, I can just jump out. So, yeah, this looks like it's just a death trap for no reason. So, we're not going to go there. I just wanted to check it and make sure that there wasn't some reason that I wanted to go down that way. I'm pretty sure that I do not. Gonna get some healing up. And we are going to head in here. So, there's a flying eye there. I might be able to get this one on its own. Yeah, so since we managed to get that guy alone, he was easy enough to kill. Problem is that guy is firing at me and he's not even like in range to be considered hostile. That's interesting. I was still on the green when he fired that shot at me. Which means that these guys basically just have unlimited attack range. They will attack you from wherever they are, no matter how far away you get from them. And that just makes the idea of actually killing them even more insane. I don't think that that's going to happen. There's a bunch of junk over here. Let's go down here. That didn't work. Okay, so we've made it back into not civilization exactly, but into a building where we can actually fight things. That is a lot of liches. Okay. So that big area out there is home to roughly 1 million liches. Let's guess Wizard Eye and see where we stand outside. The way that this game handles line of sight is somewhat buggy. And normally it isn't an issue because most abilities require that they actually be able to hit you, not just that they have line of sight. But it's not good for dispels because the dispels will just hit you. So we can deal with these guys first, I guess. There we go. So let's check everybody. It's fine. Saving the game.
Yes.
Armageddon, huh? Cool. So we found several
Yes.
tomes of Armageddon. I don't think we're going to be using it ever, but we did get those tomes. That's useful. So we now have roughly 1 million enemies in this area. Now the question is, how are we going to get in there? The answer is I don't really know. Whoops, I just jumped. I don't really know how I'm going to deal with the enemies in there. I don't see how it would be theoretically possible to kill this many liches in one area. You can't use any buffs. So buffs are a no-go. Ooh, hello, there's a There's a passage here. You kind of have to be able to get them in a corner somewhere, so hopefully we'll be able to do that. Can I get in here? Is this a secret door that leads to just an empty room? Okay. It's useful. Glad to find the secret dust storage room. Now, if you did have ranged attacks, this would be like if you just had the ability to use bows. This place would be substantially less terrifying, because then you just use your bows and pick them off one at a time and call it a day. That is a lot of... Wow, look at how many of those things there are. I was just kind of exploring. There's just like a million beholders out there. Okay, so might as well take all this crap since... Not like we have anything better to do. And these guys have too much HP for me to just run over and insta-give any of them. But they don't really hit that hard, so there is that as an advantage. The reason that this place is so hard is not because the individual enemies hit like trucks, so much as just because there's no way to actually kill any of the enemies. There we go. So we've got these guys here, right where we want them.
Yes, we got him.
So that one's toast. I thought there were two there. So heal him up, save the game, and keep. This enemy we can actually kill. Maybe. See, we need to keep this guy here in this corner. There we go. So we killed one. And the room is still just jam-packed with those guys. And they're all parked in corners that we can't get to. Wow.
Though eternity lies.
That's kind of scary. So how are we going to handle this dungeon? I'm having difficulty figuring out a plan of action. Because this courtyard is just going to tear me to shreds. Right here, like this courtyard is just going to rip me apart. Now these guys keep getting further and further away. Let's take a look at where... That maddening eye is alone. Like, utterly alone. It's having an existential conflict.
Yes.
Wow, plus 23 accuracy. Go ahead and equip that.
Aha!
And we are now in the green. I can't really go to the north side there, and I can't do anything on the south side unless I just jump into a pack of 1,000,000 enemies, which would be kind of fun. But I think that would be suicidal. And because everything in here has a ranged AI, it's going to be very difficult to manipulate them into getting to where I want them to be. Looks like I can accumulate pretty much all the enemies into these two corners, which would actually be really useful if the corners weren't so huge. Since the corners are as deep as they are, it doesn't really help me much. So let's save this. So that thing needs to be activated before I can do anything with it. And I didn't even manage to get through. Let's try that again. I'm gonna try going this way. That was a mistake. Yeah. Even just getting through the room is almost like a futile thing to even try at this point. Not with the amount of resources that I have at my disposal at any rate. I guess I could leave and use what's it called? I could train and see. We have a full moon actually. I'm leaving. Maybe. Maybe not. Heading to Freehaven. And we are going to... Wait, it has to be at midnight, doesn't it? I'm dumb. Okay, so... One thing that I am going to check... I can jump all the way up. Oh, there you go, guys. I found my way through this area. And with luck, I might be able to manipulate the AI to get into these kinds of corridors. If I can, then I'll be fine. I'm not going to be able to clear the entire dungeon, though. I can't kill every enemy in here. There's just too many enemies that are in these giant rooms with just like 50 of them. There's a reason that people say this is the hardest dungeon in the game. It has earned its reputation, to be sure. Let's take a look here, make sure that we don't have any... She is weak. How I forgot forgot to do that. Okay, so afraid for 1 day, 24 hours. Nobody cares.
Fixed. Fixed.
Bone cage.
Someone heal me! Yeah!
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and save this. So, we found a way to that giant courtyard full of witches. These guys are way stronger than I can get rid of. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of unpleasant creatures. Those guys we do have to destroy. There's no getting around that. Those guys have to be destroyed. They're in a room that I can actually kill them, so this is just entirely blue. So many potion bottles. I'm gonna just pop in there. Just beat them up as best I can. This thing has a lot of hit points. I don't think those sparks did any damage. Ooh, I can try poison spray. Poison spray could deal a lot of damage, actually. I have 12 water skill. Sad.
Yes, we got it!
There we go.
Good as new. Fixed. Fixed.
Okay. So now we can try taking a look at how many are in here. But there's 2 in here. Try to pop over here and see if they'll go away. What I'm looking for here is the ability to get them out of this corner. Because in that corner, they're going to be pretty much unstoppable. So instead, we need them to be somewhere safe. So... there's a big courtyard here. Oh shit. Oh, okay, never mind. Completely misinterpreted. Oh, never mind, we're not fine. I don't have anywhere near enough mana to actually raise the dead. Oh shit. Okay, so that's the thing that I was worried about happening. So now I know how it happens. It's just when you walk over those tiles that are clearly marked. So those guys are in a corner. That guy is the worst possible place he could be. I can't even see that guy. Oh no, I can't. Whoa, where did I go? Where did I go? Okay, so there's a Power Lich here, along with a Greater Lich. I think. Nope, I was wrong about the Greater Lich.
I don't know. Yes.
Got a Doom Hat. So how am I going to deal with you?
Fixed. Good as new.
This guy's an issue. Not sure how I'm going to deal with him. There we go. This guy I can deal with. There we go. So, we have done that. Let's keep looking around. Oh shit. Oh, hello. So this is interesting. This is just a normal lich. It's easy enough to deal with. Then over here we have another lich that we can hopefully. Good. So we can take free pot shots at this guy. Whew. Cast Wizard Eye. Cast Wizard Eye, got it. again until we get it done.
Ha
So I'm just going to go up here because there's really no reason not to explore a bit. The guys over there aren't where I want them to be, so... Interesting. So we just unlocked one of these things. But basically you have to... That doesn't just open up the door for you. What it does is it allows you to click on an object which opens the door for you. And those objects are in the middle of rooms that are just chock full of enemies. I can't not have this right. So, let's get this. There should be one. I think I know where that guy is. I think there's one in here, right? No. There's no one. Oh, who's behind me? This guy's still here? Yep, this guy's still standing right here. We've wandered all over the world, and he has seen fit to just stay put.
Good as new. Fixed.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Protections from Magic, because I'm pretty sure that's the damage type that he's using. And I'm going to cast... Oh, hello, there's another one. I was going to just use Heroism and Bless to try and burst this guy down, but with two of them, I'm not sure that's going to be feasible. Save this. Cast Wizard Eye. Oh, you know what I can cast? A shield. I don't know if it'll work, but if it does, that'll help me a lot. Ooh, nice.
We got him.
So that one's toast. Crap. Okay, so she's dead. But we can revive her eventually. It's gonna take too long. We'll just have to not allow ourselves to be that sloppy. We can afford a degree of sloppiness here, but not a degree of sloppiness that involves one of our party members actually dying. Okay, so that Power Lich is dead. Whew. So we've dealt with both of those liches. This room is empty. And now we need to figure out a way, because we now need to go into that other room. So we can go here. God. So there are liches running around out there. There isn't one of those Crimson Flame things out there that I can see. It looks like most of these guys have just moved themselves into a corner. kind of like for these guys to organize themselves to an extent. Those guys seem like they're trying to walk toward us, but aren't. Strangely enough. This room might be a tough one to crack. Oh, hello. So that's good. We found a way to get them to come in. So we've got a group of these guys in the room with us. Now they're running away. Oh, you know what I can do? So we kill the Power Lich. So that one is wandering into the wall because it likes to. It's now approaching us. What we can do is hopefully drag it to where we want it to go. What? Oh shit. I just aggroed ads. These guys shouldn't even exist, and there's one. No chance. So, I'm not actually where I need to be. Right now I think I'm supposed to be over here, where there's another one of those gizmos. I need to figure out how to get in there though. I'm going to try to get into the upper parapets here and see if I can fight some of the evil eyes on their own. If that's feasible. Yeah, it looks like we're in the parapets. And yes, there is a door here. I was going to say, there has to be a door here to get into the parapets, right? Or there's a door here that leads to nothing. Okay, there are a lot of secret doors that don't actually go anywhere in this game. This dungeon is just chock full of useless secret doors. Hello! Perfect! So, these guys are down there where I can fight them. What I want is for them to go into that other room, which looks like what they've done. Okay, so unfortunately, some of them have left. Wait, what? Oh, there's an eye there. Well, I can't fight that. It's not in melee range. So, oh Jesus. Get back. Now, where was the thing that allowed me to get where... Oh, right, I jumped. That's what I did. I jumped to get... Oh my goodness, where did you guys come from? Nice. That's pretty epic. So, I'm going to try to just pop down here, and no, that's not gonna help at all. They're just gonna do bad things. So let's load this. See if we can figure out a way to kill them all. Ah, here we go. We're on the ramparts now. So the ramparts just lead straight like that. Oh, and is this the one that I didn't even check? Yes, it is. So this one is red now, which is what it's supposed to look like. So we can now click on it. Holy crap, that's a lot of enemies. Look at all those fireballs. Oh. That's interesting, it just teleported me to the beginning. So, we have gotten back to the beginning. Let's repair all of our gear.
Fixed.
Yeah, it's actually
Good
one
as
person.
new.
Whatever.
Fixed.
Save it. The only person whose armor was not broken was the person who can repair armor. Really lame. Come on, I need to get this jump off. If I don't get this jump off, eventually someone's gonna come after me, I think. Okay, so save the game, and we've opened up something. And I think that the place that it's going to be opened is over here. But I am just going to try to get to the end of this dungeon. I'm not going to try to completely clear every creature in it. I'm not sure at what point I'll be able to do that. Vampiric weapons would help. Vampiric weapons would be a big help. But even with those, the lack of ability to cast any buff spells, paired with the just massive numbers of enemies that are... Like, for instance, to give you an idea, if I had the ability to just cast... or, well, not cast. If I had the ability to just hit these guys with a bow, I could just continuously attack from here and just shoot these guys to death. And there's... because of the way that they're behaving right now, there's nothing they would be able to do about it. Actually, yeah, see, I can hit them from here. So, with bows, I'd be able to just beat them down. With spells, I don't think that there are any spells that are cost-effective enough to actually kill them from here with. I just don't... I don't think that any of them are cheap enough. Firebolt isn't that expensive, so if I had 10 skill on fire, that'd be 10 to 40 points of damage. That would cost 40 to do an average of how much? Oh, great! There's another one over here. Lovely. Okay, so we have to press another switch over here. I broke the spell. I was wondering, like, how close could I approach these guys before they start just charging me? The answer is not really that close. On the plus side, one of the... Ooh, this is the Lich King. So this is some special enemy. Some special enemy who's short bus special, apparently.
I don't know.
So what did he drop?
Yes.
Mystic Wand of Death. I think that this has an unlimited number of charges. I'm not positive, but I think that wand has an unlimited number of charges. It's like a special, unique wand. That just hit the... Yeah, this is a really buggy room. So what can I do? Let's move you guys. I can try popping over here and jumping upstairs. I don't know if I can make that jump. Oh, I can't make that jump if I fail to cast the spell in the first place. That is for sure. So this swarm is really close now. I think that we should save. And I think this guy's even going to come closer to me. This eyeball is going to approach. Unfortunately, he's really high up in the air. But on the plus side, if we jump, we can reach him. So, one more eye dead.
No. Yes.
Unenchanted Scarebrain.
Fixed. Good as new.
There we go. Let's see. I can actually get close enough to this guy. No. It's a trap. So these guys definitely do have some weird shit going on with the way that they're moving. Ah, but eventually they get unconfused, so to speak, and start behaving normally again. And what I'd like is for these guys to approach me. The entire swarm is actually moving away from me now. So those guys are very confused. This is so weird. Like just swarms of enemies that are just like looking at me but not attacking me. The continual march. So how close can I get to them over here? The ones behind me just aggroed. Good, good. Let's keep an eye on them. else. If I had gone here instead, would that have made a difference? I don't know. Let's see if he actually approaches all the way into the thing. He's gonna come into the room. Good. And he's actually shooting the wall, so... One more dead. And this one is just chilling here. I don't know what'll happen if I just approach into melee range. It looks like he's just gonna stay confused for now. These guys are slowly approaching toward me. There we go. I'm gonna pop over here. Now they're just moving away from me. They're re-establishing their glitchy walk. Oh, but one of them isn't there. Now it is. The entire line just attacks at once. Just. That was awesome. So we can't approach close enough. And as soon as we go over there, they all just aggro. It has something to do with these stairs, I think. Because I'm pretty sure that those guys aggroed as soon as I got the staircase. I'm gonna stay on the staircase. Ooh, good. So this flying eye that was behind me. Is now gonna get killed. In theory. Taking advantage of the weirdest shit right now, but
Yes, we got it.
so can these guys approach? When I get about halfway down the staircase, he starts to approach, and as soon as he gets on the staircase itself, he seems to go get repaired. So it's just something weird with this staircase. So let's see if I can get far enough down here that these guys start approaching, and yes I can. So I can actually do an assembly line of death here, where all I have to do is just aggro these guys to come all the way to the bottom of the stairs, but no further. And we'll just take them out one by one. What's even greater is that I can take full advantage by actually doing this. Okay, he's actually on the thing now, which is suboptimal. guys really have a lot of hit points. Let's check something. Weak, of course. Okay, it's been a very long time. So, who did we cast here? So we'll definitely be able to clear this room, or at least clear most of it, which is nice, even if it is cheesy.
Fixed.
And that'll be good because this room is particularly nasty. Okay, so we killed that one, save the game, get the assembly line moving a little bit, get it stopped right as this guy gets to the bottom. Oh shit. Oh, that's interesting.
Alright, we got him!
So we actually sped up this process a little bit, in a very dangerous manner. Let's get the assembly line moving again. These guys are actually pretty far away. Let's... Okay, so that guy's too far away. Let's get the assembly line moving. He's on the staircase. Let's cast Wizard Eye. Is it something to actually cast any dispels on us for a while? There we go. Get the assembly line moving, guys. So does the rest of the assembly line move? Whoa. That was dangerous. Let's see, do I have any... You know what I could cast? Inferno will hit them all. Oh, right. Inferno costs 1,000,000 SP, and there's a decent chance it's just going to fail outright. Yeah, and it's not going to do any damage. So let's not do that. Let's grab this guy. Shit. He's so high up that I can't hit him anymore. Ugh. Guy. Okay, so we're resetting the assembly line, I assume. Yep. so weird. So are you guys moving now? Yes. So they're going to start approaching me now. So it looks like there is some sort of invisible wall here that is permeable to me, but not to anything else. Because when I cast my spells, they go through, but those guys actually just shot directly at me, and it hit the wall, the, like, edge of the stairs, basically. There's a force field around this place. This is so cool. I have a force field. So, I'm going to try to get this guy to come toward me some more. Problem is that I can't get him to come too close to me because then he'll start going up again. That'll be sad. It's so high up in the air. Okay, he's actually... Crap. Well, he was at an elevation. Gotcha! Okay, so he's toast. Save the game. Start the assembly line back up. This guy's chomping his way toward me. The others aren't, though, interestingly enough. These two are just staying still. So, once I've finished the assembly line, which is basically just this guy, he's gonna start raising up in the air. That's not good. Oh! Crap. There we go. Whew. So let's fix that. Let's take a look at stats. Great. Other things. She's got weakness. She's had it for 5 hours. Okay. You're set and ready to rock.
Fixed.
Okay, so if I do come here, it'll allow me to start the assembly line up. I wish I could fly indoors like these bastards can. It's so frustrating that they can fly around and I can't. If I could fly indoors, actually, I'm pretty sure I'd be able to handle this dungeon relatively easily.
Good as new.
A large portion of the difficulty just comes from how hard it is to actually land an attack on something you can't even see, because it's so high up in the air that, like, you don't even have the ability to turn your camera angle up that sharply. Oopsies. Just gonna start the assembly line up for just a split second, and that's... Ooh. Not quite what we're looking for, considering everything's down. Problems. Okay, I'm actually just gonna get this thing to come all the way in. This is just a flying eye, so... That one's toast. We have a power lich left. And that's it for the assembly line. After this, there will be no more enemies on this side of the map. Which is pretty cool.
Yes, we got him.
Boom. Good job, team. So, now we just need to get the rest of this stupid area. So I just want to manipulate their movement for a little while and try to get them. Okay, so I was thinking that the problem was with the wall over there, but it isn't. It's just the staircase. So one thing that's possible is I might be able to just charge that power lich over there. Because he's really far back here, the other guys might not be able to attack me from this far away. Looks like I was correct on that, unfortunately. This game is hard without preservation, man. Okay. Whoa! Okay. Keep moving. Behind our force field. It's kind of nice having a force field, not gonna lie. Don't know why I have a force field, but they want to make me invincible with force field. All for it.
Fixed.
Okay, so
Yes.
regenerate hit points over time. That's a pretty good one for probably Ash. Actually, no, I'm gonna give the regenerated hit points over time to her because I know that she doesn't have them. Save this up. How are we going to handle the rest of this area? We have yet to do that thing, but I think that that thing is just the plaque that's right next to it. So that shouldn't be an issue. There's this guy here. Hey, Greater Lich is dead. Good. So I'm gonna use a Wizard Eye. Not use Wizard Eye. Whatever the case may be. Okay. We've got another assembly line started up over here. By assembly line, I mean a Lich that I'm just gonna punch in the face because he's weak. And I want to use Wizard Eye, but the game doesn't want me to use Wizard Eye. There are a boatload of enemies in there. An absolute boatload. So, what I'm going to do... I'm going to attack this guy, get some damage into him. And the cool thing here is that these two are the only ones that can attack me. That thing just disappeared. That fireball didn't even hit a wall, it just vanished. If this was being treated as a wall, it would have exploded and hit me. and then it just disappeared into the ether. It's weird. Okay, so that's a problem. I'm not sure how we're going to handle these guys over here. I think that once we've dealt with the Terrible Eye here, and this one as well, that we'll actually find ourselves in a surprisingly simple situation. Because I think that that giant swarm over there... Hello? He landed. I think that that swarm over there might be a... Oh, crap! Well, I can't do what I was thinking of if they all come out. But basically with this swarm in here, there's the chance that I can basically just fight them safely from around the corner. Let's try to get here. I'm kind of hoping that some of these guys will go into my assembly line. Ooh. Ooh, look at all those. That's a lot on my assembly line. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's see if we can move the assembly line here just as easily as we could the other one. I guess we can. Unfortunately, we need to actually pay attention to where the end of the assembly line is. So, this is the rough end of the assembly line. These flying guys are a problem. He is off the assembly line. What's wrong? Is he too high up in the air to hit? Not if I come up here. Is he technically possible to hit? Yes. Okay. So, one more down. By the way, I had no idea you could do this. Create this assembly line. I don't think I've ever actually killed everything in this area before. It's my first time trying out the assembly line of Doom. This is flying eye, so... She's weak again. Why is she weak again? Why is it only her? This is so weird. Because that was 2 hours. The last time I checked, it had 4 hours left. So that's definitely a different application of the weakness ability. Or the weakness status effect. So weird. Okay, so... let's go kill us some Langoliers. Oh, come on. Is he... yes, He's now put himself in a position where I can't actually... oh, there we go. I hate these guys. I can't look up. Come on, guys. Crane your necks. Crane your necks. Where's he now? Yeah, these guys are a nightmare because you can't look up high enough to very consistently see them when they start flying around. But at the same time, they dispel your wizard eye. So you can't use Wizard Eye to see where they are either. It looks like only the lower level ones do, though, the dispelling. He might actually be too high to hit right now. I think that he's too high up in the air to hit. So, what can I hit him with? This is poison spray. Since I can. I don't know what I'm going to do about this guy. He has undermined the assembly line. Yeah, that guy's actually low enough to the ground that I can try and grab him again. So I'm gonna do that. There we go. There we go. Okay. Whew.
Good
So,
as new.
killed some more of the evil eyes. Unfortunately, this guy is still around and causing issues for me. I'm gonna try to kill this guy. Okay, so now we're gonna pull out. I changed my mind. There we go. Get some damage to him. And we're now gonna run away because he's now in a position where it's gonna be very difficult to actually shoot him. And we don't like that at all. So the question is, will he go back down in elevation like I desperately need him to? How much HP do you have now? 75. 75 HP isn't too much,
Good as new.
but it's a lot to try and take down while jumping up and down. Where's he going? Not running for me, right? No, he's not running. Floating away from me, as the case may be. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get him on the assembly line now. Yes! We tacked him onto the assembly line. So, that's good. I think he's far enough down, though, that we're gonna need to actually get off the safe spot to move him. There we go. Now he's ready for full-on assembly line action. I hate these beholders so much that it gives me great pleasure to be able to just stick them on an assembly line. Screw you guys. Okay, so we'll see if there's an angle that we can get to here where we can hit something. Yeah, we can hit them from here. They can use the fireballs on us from here. And that obviously sucks, but they can't use any of their normal attacks from here. And they can of course use the dispel because... Oh, nope, that guy actually got far enough away to use it. Let's see. So we killed one. Can we attack any others? Because that might have been the same Greater Lich the entire time. So we got another Lich. And it looks like nobody else is coming toward us, so we can just pop back over this way. Killed two of them. We took damage from the fireballs, but that's it. At some point we're gonna need a Wizard Eye spell off. There we go. Extremely low level spell. Should not be this difficult to cast. So nothing's gonna approach me like this. Can I move them out a bit? I noticed that they started doing weird stuff when I came over here last time. Doesn't look like they're going to this time. So I'm gonna try to go. Oh, here we go. So one of them just came out. Now he's going back in. The question is whether he's going to go all the way back in, or whether he'll be close enough. He's close enough. So let's kill this Power Lich. Ooh, there's another Lich that's in range too now. Perfect. Cool. So we just killed two more. Let's cast Wizard Eye. There's no real likelihood of us being able to clear out the whole dungeon, but just being able to clear out some of these rooms, is particularly the fact that this is the last room of the dungeon. Being able to clear out this room makes me happy. The fact that we are, in fact, going to be able to clear this out with the use of our beautiful assembly line. Industrialization is awesome, guys. Save this. Cast Wizard Eye. Empty, empty. Magical and empty. So let's move these guys a little bit, if possible. Now it's no time to be stubborn, guys. There we go. There's one down. There's one down. There's two down, I guess. Two comes after one. True story. One nice thing is that there aren't as many left, so... Oh, shizzle. That was dangerous. I almost got myself killed. I was gonna say there aren't as many left, so I can kind of just eat some of the damage, but I can't eat that much damage. I can charge in, hit them, and then run out, but I can't wait then for the next recovery time, and there's no reason to. It's really dumb too. he ran back in the corner. He was charging up with me, but he wisely decided that it was a good idea to continue.
Good as new.
So the liches are down. That leaves only the eyes left. There are 2 of them. I think that we should be able to handle them. We just need to... You know, maybe we should heal our warrior mage. Just a thought. Save this, and we will try to just beat these guys up. I don't like that. It seemed like people were weak, but no. What happened? Oh, God damn it. This guy's got movement. And they're getting kinda high. Well, poison spray actually hit. That's useful. And oh, great. He's so high that there's no way to actually hurt him now, except to use poison spray. Alright, okay. We are in the green. Well, we were in the green a second ago. We are no longer in the green. We're going to go ahead and grab this. Some shiny crystal that we've got here. Memory Crystal Delta. So we just completed one of the endgame quests. For way later in the game. Fires of the dead shall burn forever. Save this. Take a look around. Guess I'll just go in here now. Ooh! So we found some sort of treasure room.
Yes.
Wizard Belt of Speed with plus 22 speed. That's the Book of Liches has been destroyed. It's kind of cool. And we're gonna save this. Yeah? No. Not yet. Not yet. So this place, we can probably also drop our reputation.
Aha.
Increases rate of recovery.
Ah.
Take that one. Power of domain. So these places we can steal from the dead. That'll be awesome for when we're trying to reduce our reputation. That led us to here. Now, I am going to just leave the dungeon now. I think that we've cleared out the majority of the areas that are actually feasible to clear. And we've left behind a bunch of guys who are floating around in the air. Total just dicks to get down. So let's save it up, take a look.
Good as new.
Fix up our gear. Save again because we like to save. Check for... I think that endurance isn't as important as speed. Our speed is now -4. So... didn't help terribly much. And we're gonna go ahead and use a Wizard Eye. So where are we? Ah, yeah, we're in the initial area over here. We already cleared out all this stuff, and that's why there's nothing fighting us. So this goes back up north to the main castle area, and we can just walk out again. You know what? We could just walk out again, or we could just cast a beacon and teleport to the higher at the end. So we can talk to this guy about how we totally destroyed that book.
Hello.
And it'll be awesome.
Hello.
Incredible! I didn't think he'd be able to do it. Now with the Book of Liches gone, the Necromancer's Guild here in Enroth will slowly fade away. This is all thanks to you here. Take this to the Lord. Boom. So let's take a look at this. We've got an angelic reputation still. Ah, we didn't actually turn in this quest to this woman in Blackshire. I'm gonna cast... I'm not gonna cast Fly, screw that.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
So one thing I am gonna do is look at my map.
Hello.
And unfortunately there isn't a larger world map, so north of here is what? I can actually look at the larger world map just by casting Town Close. Let's do that. So if I want to get to Paradise Valley, I just have to head west from Blackshire. The problem is that if I go to Paradise Valley, that's where like some really endgame stuff is. So I've already cleared out all the dungeons here. But where do I want to go? I could basically either go to Dragon Sand or to let's see, that other place. I think. You know what? I just realized I haven't gotten to Kriegspire yet. I don't actually remember where that is. So south of here would lead to that place. It's 7 p.m. And this goes to Paradise Valley. Do I want to go to Paradise Valley? I don't actually have high enough reputation right now. I need a saintly reputation in order to get Master Light Magic. That will lead to Kriegspire. So north goes to Kriegspire, west goes to Paradise Valley. I am going to check something quick. I'm going to reload after I do it. Unless it doesn't do what I wanted to do anyway, in which case I won't.
Hello.
So this woman was around here somewhere. There she is. Saintly. Okay. I'm going to load, and we are going to head west right now into Paradise Valley. We are then not going to be able to cast really what we want to cast because they're insane. That's why their spell points are 0. Okay. So what we need to do is we need to chill here, not in this particular location, in this zone, until we're able to cast Void's Beacon. I think I'm going to cast Hour of Power, because I think that's going to be the most cost-effective means of dealing with stuff. But we will not probably be... We'll be clearing out this zone, I guess, before we move on to any other zones. But let's take a look. Man, that's not good. Did I save? No, I didn't move. Oops. Okay, that's wrong. So, see, the issue here is that if I turn in this quest, I get the saintly reputation. And that's great. But I don't know if I'm ready for... So this is in Kriegspire. This is in Kriegspire. Mire the Damned, which I didn't do. I didn't get this one. Whoops. So let's see. Dragon Sand. So that's not anywhere else. So Nikolai. I think Yeah, I think that we're ready for this. We're starting to get about as powerful as we're gonna get. Well, not really. We have a lot of room for more power, but in terms of um, area progression, we're running out of low-level areas to do. We could do Kriegspire, but Kriegspire is really terrifying. Not Kriegspire itself so much, but the dungeons that are in it are really just, wow. Really rough. So let's see here. Hello. That's bad. She's not regenerating mana right now. Oh, plates are... Okay, so that's not a good thing. We are going to need to do more than what we have there. We're going to need to heal a couple times. Heal her. Save this again. Let's get over there. So these venomous hydras are pretty strong. They ain't no Cuisinarts, but they are pretty dang strong. So the goal here... Where are we? Wait, are these hydras? Oh, the venomous hydras can't actually use ranged attacks. That's interesting. That's good to know. I just kind of assumed that they could, but they can't. So, the venomous hydras can't use ranged attacks, so I need to figure out how I'm gonna manipulate that to my advantage. That means they're just gonna charge me, basically. So let's try and kill the fire hydra first, I guess, because it has ranged attacks. Shit, where are you? There he is. So this normal hydra is easy enough to destroy. Then we've got two venomous hydras who seem slightly confused. And they can be hit stunned, which is nice. Okay, so we're just I don't think I've ever fought these on the ground. I have always been flying when I fought hydras. That's not good. There's a dude shooting me from behind. Life is hard, guys. So, when people regenerate enough SP to deal with that, we can deal with that. Unfortunately, for now. Supreme Titan, 1,200 hit points. Okay, so there's nothing to the north of us. Let's go to our map. Is this a dungeon? What is this? Oh, it's a Temple of Ba, isn't it? Ha! That's hilarious! There's a Temple of Ba here. Oh my goodness. That could have been dangerous. You know, maybe I should actually cast Wizard Eye. It's gonna make it take longer before I can cast my Lloyd's Beacon and get myself set up straight, but I think for now I'm just gonna have to look at that. So the road continues on west. There are a bunch of hydras here. And we have gone too far north. But yeah, we should be able to handle this place. We do need to find some way of regenerating our SP. Whether it's a weak dungeon, ha, that's likely, or something else. So it looks like... Where the heck am I? Okay, yeah, we're pretty much at the western edge of the map. I'm just gonna run south for a while. And this is an area that I think kind of counts as a dungeon from a context of you have to kill everything. There's like no excuse to not kill everything in this zone. It just has to be done. So we can raise the dead. And it looks like he was actually regenerating SP this whole time, so that's nice. I was thinking that you wouldn't regenerate SP while dead, but I was wrong. He clearly was regenerating SP. So... oh, shizzle. That was a mistake. Let's see. There's a lot of Titans in town. So, how am I gonna handle this? I'd like to clear out all the Titans in town before I do anything else. It looks like the Titans have a ranged attack preference. Weak. We don't want that. Let's fix it. Whoa, okay. The Titans that are attacking from behind, I think they can actually fire at me from above buildings. I think I'm going to have to not aggro as many of those as I did there. I'm going to just have to control all this business. What? We have someone who was killed, and I don't think I cast Cure Weakness on him, so let's do that. There we go. So this Hydra's toast.
Good as new.
I don't know.
We should start accumulating some really nice gear here. Assuming that we get decent lucks with the enchantments that they have. Save it up. And let's get one of these Titans moving toward us. Preferably just one, not two. This guy's moving toward another pack of enemies. Whew, this is such a dangerous place. Ah, that's why. Haste wore off. So everybody's probably weak. Knocked out. Then instantly comes back up. That's how I like it. These Titans are rough. They are difficult to deal with, to be sure. I really need a fountain of some sort that will restore my SP. I don't know if there is one in this zone. But I think that I need to just keep exploring for now. Because I haven't yet come across the thing that's going to let me fight here. And I don't know what that thing is yet. Just have to load. I haven't come across it, and I don't know what it is. But there should be something in this zone that will allow me to sort of regenerate some of my resources, and that will be good. That's less good. Wow. Okay, so we're not even going to be able to approach this region over here. Crap. Okay, so not approaching is also not going to work. See if I can get into the houses in such a way that I don't die. The answer appears to be no. But if I'm inside the housing area, I think that I might be able to fight and hold my own. As long as I'm fighting amongst these houses, I think I might be okay. Great. Okay, so Feather falls up. Okay, so let's see, where is he? He's right there. That's not good. A direct hit. Not a direct hit. I'm gonna pop over here. This guy seems to have gotten himself stuck in a tree. He's a noble titan. That's bad. That's very bad. Where'd he go? This is so cool! I love this place. Oh, okay. 2 dead is too many. We're not going to be able to regenerate the SP. We need to deal with that. We can always just retreat back to the north, but it would be kind of cool if we managed to fight our way through the night. Oh, there's 2 dead. These guys hit really, really hard. So let's try getting through here. Oh. No! I don't even know how these guys are hitting me. Like, look at this angle. Who could have possibly shot me from here? Oh, that guy. It's probably him. Okay, so this is a pretty small town. And the disadvantage of this being a small town is there really isn't a way to get myself embedded amongst the buildings, so to speak. I can go into the buildings, right? But I don't really get embedded there. I just... Whoa, that was an instant death effect. Whoa, and we just died instantly. That hurt like a lot. Hurt like a lot. We're going to go north and fight some of these hydras. Okay, there's too many ranged hydras. So we're going to need to fight different hydras. Maybe the ones that are further to the east. Now here's a question. If I was going to put down a Lloyd's Beacon here, which I'm going to be doing soon, where would I put it? It's not a very safe zone. So how many of these are ranged? 2, 3, 4. So it looks like 4 of these, maybe 5, are normal hydras. Let's see. Let's save this. We've made some progress. I need this hydra to keep coming. There we go. So continuing to approach me. That's not a normal Hydra, is it? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, we're fine. Whoa, hello. Here's our venomous friend. Our venomous, kiteable friend. That's the same as asshole, isn't it? Give me a second. That is probably the same exact frickin' Titan. That is the same Titan that hit me last time. I guarantee you. He has it out for me, man. Supreme Titan back there somewhere. Just thunking people in the head when I start kiting too far. Oh, that's not good. Right now we're toast. That's a situation that might happen. So we need to go further this way. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to deal with both of these guys at the same time. I think I'm just gonna go straight north for now.
Someone heal me!
No. That's not good. How much? 5. Okay, she has 40 mana, which is not quite enough to do what I need to do. What I need to be able to do is cast Lloyd's Beacon, followed by Town Portal. So while we're waiting, we're just going to keep killing these Hydras. Or being killed by them. Probably both. Hey. That's bad. That's very bad. Alright, so he died. He died. It was a thing. Let's see. I don't think we want to fight those three right now, because they're currently positioned in a very bad way, where we have to fight all three of them, in addition to potentially this guy. So one thing that we could do is try to circle around. Nah, it's not going to work. That won't work. So this is the Temple of Ba. This was surrounded by Hydras too, I think. There's one guy over here. I don't know what he is. But if this is just a singular enemy, I might be able to take it out. So we have 47 SP on her. That is a solitary Titan. I think it's a normal one too. Yep. No, we're not going to be able to fight him with our resources this low. Not with Not without finagling something cool. Which is going to be difficult in this terrain. Wow. Oops. Wrong part. No, no. This is just not going to happen. There's other guys hitting me too. I can explore down south a little. You know what I should do is heal myself before I do Hello, this is a Hydra. This is a venomous Hydra. I can kill this. This is no problem. Here. Here, buddy. Ah, there you are. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Okay, so we are now in the green. We probably have 50. We have 55 mana, which means that we can drop a Void's Beacon here, and make a move for the next zone. And eventually we'll be able to cast this. There we go. So, we now have a Paradise Valley waypoint. You can save the game. We can town portal to Blackshire. And now we can do the cool stuff that we intended to do. So, basically, your reputation will decay over time, right? And how fast it decays is dependent on how high your reputation is. So I didn't want to turn in this quest and get saintly reputation, and then have to worry about reputation decay. For this, I am actually going to go ahead and just do this. This is the, like, basically the hardest, well, one of the hardest things in the game. It's chock full of titans. Titans are really, really strong, and this is a little cheesy, but it's cheese that I can live with in this particular case. Just to
Fixed.
not have
There's
to worry
nothing I
about
can do
Good
for
as
you.
new.
the frustration value in what we're about to do. So we are now going to Void's Beacon back to Paradise Valley, save the game, and now we are actually somewhat healthy in Paradise Valley, which I will say is a bit of a strange experience. You can train here, so it is possible, it is entirely reasonable to get here and then train up and be healthy. I did not do that, but I could have. So, let's see. I'm going to start casting all my Uber buffs, because it's time to take over Paradise Valley. Let's move a few feet forward. And I'm going to cast Hour of Power, and I think I'm going to try and kill that big guy behind me, that Supreme Titan. I don't know if it'll be possible, but let's go for it anyway. I really don't know what my party is capable of right now in terms of dealing with these kinds of endgame enemies. He has an instant death proc, so that's bad. And raising the dead does not actually bring them back to where they were just now. That only works on the other stuff. So How am I going to handle something like a Supreme Titan? Oh, you know what? I know how I'm going to handle it. Can't believe I didn't think of this before. Actually, I don't even need all these Uber buffs. All I need is fly. And we just managed to cast it. I am going to save this. I think that I'm using flight here as a combat spell, and since I'm using it as a combat spell, all those curses, or not all those curses, but the curse fail chance is terribly relevant. But you wish you used melee attacks every now and then, huh?
We got him!
So, Supreme Titan is toast. We got some leather armor.
I don't know. Yes!
Dragon Mother of Might, plus 18 might on that. Not too bad. I don't actually know if enchantment quality is related to the quality of the item drop at all. I have no idea. So I'm going to skip these Hydras for now, and we're going to go say hi to some Titans. There's a Titan right here. Paradise Valley. Sometimes people pick the strangest names for things. So we got 1,000 gold off of him. We're now in the green again. Save the game. Keep moving. Now you guys can see pretty clearly that this is something that I would be able to do with the fly spell cast regardless of whether I had all my buffs cast. But honestly, it just didn't occur to me. It didn't occur to me that I could just cast fly. Because I was thinking of this place as a dungeon. And
Good as new.
you can't cast fly in dungeons. So let's see.
Hello.
You know what? I'm actually not gonna deal with the people here until I. That sounded actually really ominous. Certainly threatening. Okay, I need to pop back here because I need to recast Cure Weakness. I'm not gonna recast my haste because I don't really see much reason to. Because we're kiting, we're not getting into missing contests, please. And even so, they're still gonna be pissing on us. Wow, she is really getting messed up. What's going on here? They're just beating exclusively on her. Okay, I actually am going to get into a pissing contest with this particular type.
Good as new. Good as new. Good as new.
And there we go. We can save the game. It looks like the big damage types here that we want to resist are magic, and probably not magic as much, though. I think that's using Mind Blast, and that's a really weak spell. So, predominantly we want to block Thunder, which I'm sure you guys have noticed is a pattern in this game, that electrical damage is sort of king. Fire damage has Fireball, which some of the enemies can cast, and that's dangerous, but not nearly as dangerous as the version these guys are casting. The Electric Death. Okay, so... let's cast this. Everything just keeps getting broken.
Fixed.
As I was saying, all of the really strong enemies break stuff, which is the most annoying status effect they can cause in the game. To be fair, the most powerful of the Titans cause instant death, they don't cause damage breaking. But, oh, whoops.
Good as new.
Most of these things are just breaking my crap.
There's nothing I can do.
So, this and this.
Good as new. Fixed.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
That's a lot of unidentified
I don't
rings.
know.
Holy crap. I had no idea I'd picked up that many.
Aha!
So, you can cast spells. Let's kill you first. They go substantially faster when you have all of your buffs cast. Oop. Doesn't stop you from dying, though, if you get into a pissing contest with too many. Wow. Oh, wow. I was thinking I was going to be able to get out of that still. Ooh. That's the last time I saved. No, this is not an idea, but it's worth considering. So what I need to do is I need to clear out some space. I need space to fight, and right now I just don't have it. So we need to kill off these Hydras. Unfortunately, I kinda need space to kill off the Hydras too. Okay, so that one is running. I'm gonna kill it. This one's venomous. Can I plot myself down behind one of these dudes? That's not a dune. It's just an elevation increase. Okay, I thought that was a dune. Okay, so... my fingers are starting to get a little upset because I'm actually moving them around very quickly. And this may come as a surprise, but it is not terribly ergonomic hitting up and down on the keyboard and then insert and page up. Insert and page up are not that close. I guess I Yeah, no, because I need to hit the shift key too. Okay, let's try this again. I think that once I kill the first Hydra, I'm going to back out. I have space over here, because I killed that big guy. I'm actually really concerned about losing my sampling reputation to time somehow. I know it's only been like a few hours, but I am a very paranoid person. There we go. I think we're in a good position now to just kill them all.
You got him.
That we were.
I don't know. 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 I don't know.
Oh, I didn't identify these items in
Fixed.
this. So, can I buy all this crap again? This is plus 16 might, so who has the lowest might? So she's tied with him. So she's gonna go ahead and take this. No reason for plus 9 accuracy. Give the go. There it is. Gonna give this to him. Speed and accuracy, endurance 10. I don't need endurance. A little bit of extra endurance makes pretty much no difference at all. This does give me an extra plus 1 to his damage with my current buffs on. So that means toast. I'll write the book.
I don't know.
Protection from fire. That is so trashy. Need to keep the guy with the fly girl up. Oh, it's morning. I don't know why I'm charging these. Why did I charge them? That's dumb. I was trying to just clear up some room so that I could kite around this area. That is a high-level Hydra, I think. Colossal Hydra, yep. Cool. Save the game.
Good as new.
So, who's here? Okay, so facing off with this guy is going to also require facing off with every single one of these Hydras. So, if I'm not able to handle this now, it also requires a continuous elevation changes because he's chilling near these mountains where he's just gonna walk up and then come down and then walk back up again. And oh shit! My fly spell wore off. The duration of fly wore off. I completely forgot that that was going to be a possibility. Much less that it was an inevitability to happen eventually. So, fly is about to wear off. I think that rather than try to fight in here, I am, just because I'm paranoid, going to go find the person to train in Master Light Magic.
Close. How are you? Hello.
Oh, there's two guys right now. Oh, hello! There's a Titan and a Colossal Hydra right on my butt. There's a Colossal Hydra here. Oh my goodness. You know, if not for this Hydra swarm that I aggroed here accidentally, I think it might have been okay. No, that's yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna go this path. Fly down. Hey, Master of Dark's right here. He's pretty freaky looking.
How are you?
Why is this called Pleasant Valley? Once the greenest, most fertile lands in Enra, Pleasant Valley has fallen under curses, caused the plants to wither, the animals to sicken, and the people to leave. It's a barren land for now, and no one wants to live here. Okay. Oops. That's over. So I need to find this person. Quickly! Master of Ancient Weapons, that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I am going to deal with these Hydras. I think if I go stand over here, will the Hydras come up? Yes, they will, but this place is surrounded by enemies, so that's not really a good option. I could lure them away. That way, when I go into the town proper, I don't have to worry about the Hydra swarm. Because I actually was fine in the town until the Hydra swarm came in and started causing issues for me. So yeah, I'm just gonna pull these guys away a little bit, and then we're just gonna fly all the way up here. And we're gonna go loot this corpse. Spear and a cloak. And now I'm remembering why I wasn't fighting all those things. Fly. That's a good thing I was close to the
I don't know.
Yes.
Plus 10 to all resistances. I'm gonna go ahead and slap that on Ash. I think that she already has one, right? Yeah. So Ash will now have plus 10 to all resistances to match her.
That is new.
All resistances except magic, that is.
Hello. Hello.
This is the ancient weapons
Hello.
person.
Hello, how are you?
That person's on a frickin' mountain. Those people are gonna be impossible to dodge the attacks of. Nope, there's still Hydras here.
Hello.
Didn't end well at all. Where are you guys? Run! Hey, here's a Titan. Okay, it's a load. So we're approaching this town on foot. And effectively, we need to find a place that we can stand where we're protected on all sides. This might be a good enough spot, actually. We'll need to pull over to the right a bit. How is it that I am capable of seeing these guys? Okay, so let's see if I can hit this guy. I can! So some of them in the background can hit me. That's what I was actually about to say. And it's pretty much just that guy there that's the problem. Let's see if... Yeah, okay, so he's actually moved into a safe place for us. It's okay if Sylvia doesn't get the experience for one of these guys. She's got the most experience in the party. So, we've killed one noble titan here.
Aha!
Let's lead halberd. We have what we need. So now it just becomes a matter of whether we can keep these guys where they are while moving around the town and dispatching them one by one. So that guy's not in a safe place to fight him. This guy is in an interesting location. So this guy we can pretty much just kill, unless his friends manage to get line of sight on us. We can help avoid that just by tucking really tight into this corner here. Okay, so there's another Titan down.
How are you?
And we can save this, I think. If we go too far to the east side, we're going to run into those Hydras, which we do not want. Where is this
Hello?
person's house?
Hello?
Oh! Good day.
The dark magic person has like the most obvious house in the whole place. And the light magic
Good
person,
day.
not so much.
Good day.
Oh, there's one attacking me from behind. That's never a good thing. Okay, I'm just gonna load this because I haven't actually made any progress here. What I can do is those guys might be able to hit me from where they are. But if I can get this guy dead, that will be a pretty huge... Oh, that's not good. I just realized that my buffs have worn off. So, should we recast that? Yes, we should. So we're gonna just recast Hour of Power, rather than casting Bless and Heroism singularly. So I can't just attack them while they're on the other side of a building, which is convenient. Save this. Oh, hello. How's it going, buddy? So I'm basically using buildings in the same manner that I used tables in the dungeons. And this should go smooth. Yeah, he's toast.
Yeah.
So there's 2 more Titans down. Cloak of some sort.
I don't know.
Ooh, an unenchanted Doomsday Cloak.
How are you? Hi there.
Okay, I'm very concerned about going after this guy, because if I go after this guy, they'll probably aggro over there. Yes, they will, and there's
Hi.
no chance of me killing him either, because he backed off. So,
Hello. How are you?
where is this person? There we go.
Fixed. Good as new. There's nothing I can do for you. I don't know.
Ooh.
Aha!
Nope. Thanks.
Fixed. Good as new.
And...
I really wish I could help. I don't know. I don't know. Ah.
save this. We are technically in a dangerous position, but yeah, from a practical standpoint, we're not. So, let's kill this guy. Since we've got haste, I think we might have a chance of killing him before me. Does too much damage. Two-handed axe? What is it? Really? He dropped that? Terrible. Okay, do we have 20? We don't have 20 spell points yet. We'll have to save up some spell points first. And there's a noble titan over here. I think that's the friend that we were playing around with earlier.
Finest weapons in the land.
So...
Come again.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
I'm still
Hello.
looking for the person who's got light magic mastery. Still not finding him. That's upsetting. Upsetting me. Let's see. We got 46 mana on her, actually. We could cast Fly again. I think I'm gonna do that. Cast the Fly spell. Okay, so we've got weakness now. Let's cure that. Okay, we are now in the green.
How are you?
So, one house. Let's check this house.
Hi.
No. This house.
How are you?
No. This
Hi.
house is a no.
How are
This
you?
house, no.
How are you?
This house is probably not. It's empty.
Hi.
This house is a no. This is the
How
dark
are you?
house.
How are you?
This is a no. So that's all these places dealt with.
How are you?
This house is a no. And this house.
Hi.
Nope.
How are
And
you?
no. And
How are
no. So, what does that leave?
Good day.
It doesn't really leave any houses.
Hello.
There's 2 houses that are empty.
Hello.
So unless it's in the back of one of the other houses, I don't see where it would be. I don't even know where that blast came from. Did I seriously get to loot that 4 times? Oh! From there! He's behind me. Oh. That's funny. I got to loot that thing 4 times and I couldn't actually save it because of that guy coming up from behind me. Where the heck is this
How are
person?
you?
I don't understand. I don't see where they could possibly be. Unless they're by themselves.
How are you?
They might be by themselves and not in this town
How
at
are
all.
you? Hi. How are you? Hi.
I'm gonna have to look this up. I think. So let's save. Let's cast Fly. I'm just gonna check around the map because I was sure that she was. I think it's a she. There's the crazy guy. So anyway, I'm sure that they were in this town somewhere. Are they in Sweetwater? Not in Paradise Valley? That doesn't make any sense. There's nobody alive in that area. Like, I don't think there's anybody there. So we're gonna search around to see if there's some sort of like hut somewhere that they could be. But once we get to the Master Light Magic Trainer, that's gonna be the end of this video. Hello, that's dragons. Hello, dragons. Ooh, there's a fountain over here. I wonder what it does. There's a bull dragon. Yeah, I don't see any promising hermit cottages. Oh, there's a chest up here. It's kind of cool. I'm probably going to forget that this chest exists if I come back, so I'm just going to go for
Got
this.
it.
Yes.
Oh, Thor! The origins of Thor are lost in time, but the mighty barbarian weapon is well remembered by military historians. The weapon has been used in battles by many owners in the past centuries. The last appearance was at the Battle of Shimengard in 902 AS. The force of the blow from this hammer is so powerful it can knock foes several feet back from the wielder. Interesting.
Yes.
I doubt I'm going to find much use for that. But we'll see.
Good as new.
Let's take a look at damage output. I guess it's got more damage than what she's got. Except this has 6 to 12 points of electrical damage, which is a heck of a lot more than that thing has. Shouldn't it be called Mjolnir, not Thor? It's sort of a strange name to call a hammer. Like, calling it Thor is just strange. Anyway, we're gonna save this. And it does look like there's no... like, places outside of town that this person could be. So, I'm actually going to look this up quick. See whether my phone... my computer is faster. Is it in Windows? Just trying to figure out where this person is, I swear. I just realized I can't control F on this. What am I doing? Okay. Sorry, folks. I know that this isn't terribly
Good day.
interesting.
Fine as see you, tightwad.
How rude.
Oh. So. Let's find this master trainer, huh? Oh, this is not where I am. Whoops. What is this? This is from town. This is the ill-infested waters. I didn't realize this, so I came to the wrong place, ladies and gents. You get dark magic here, you do not get light magic here, which means that I have this saintly reputation, and it's going to be at risk. Because there's no way that I'm going to be able to clear out this dungeon and then get to ill-infested waters today. Cool. So, whoops. I thought they were both here for some reason. Like in opposite ends of the town or something. I guess I should have looked that up before I came. But we are going to be finishing up this area before we do that, so... Don't you guys worry. No cheating for this.
Good as new.
So,
I
let's
don't know.
see. Just gotta bring...
I don't know.
Trash is
Yes.
bringing it.
Good as new. Fixed.
Okay, so with that in mind, we now know
Fixed.
that's not what we're doing. So we're going to try to get to a safe place. We're now safe. We're going to save the game, and that's going to be it for today. We will continue on next time.